It's the Zone 96.3 where everything rocks. Hey, it's Willy Tyler, and on the phone today, lead vocalist and founder of Collective Soul, Ed Roland. Ed, great to hear from you, man.
Man, great to hear you.
I've been a fan for many years, and I'm looking forward to the show.
Oh, man, thank you. That's very kind.
Collective.
I'm a fan of your state. I just got back from there a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, did you? Where were you at?
Up there. Yellowstone, Big Sky.
Oh, perfect. There you go. Yeah, I'm coming back in August 13th, First Interstate Arena at Metro Park for Montana Fair. When was the last time you were out on tour? You got to be excited for this.
Well, we continued playing as much as we could, and Southeast kind of opened up a little quicker than a lot of places in the States. So we stayed busy, man. We really did. I think we did about 50 shows last year, but we hadn't had a proper tour, if that makes sense.
Right.
Going out with Switchfoot and really having a real show and a real tour we haven't done in a couple of years.
Right. Yeah. Nobody has.
That's true.
What led to the tour with Switchfoot? Have you guys toured together before? Are you guys friends?
Well, we've done festivals together, and John and I talked about it, years ago, and then we were getting close to making it happen. Then the pandemic happened. So yes, we're friends, and everybody respects each other, and it makes sense. We all have the same kind of personality, ideology, and it's just going to be a fun tour for everybody, I believe.
Awesome. Of course, you were locked down even a little bit, even in the South. And during the pandemic, were you writing songs? Bands seem to have a lot of new material in 2022 because they had a lot of downtime.
Yeah. Well, we did 3 records, and the new one comes out right before the tour starts in July. So we stay busy. I mean, we're a band that enjoys each other's company and likes each other, which is maybe strange in the rock and roll world, but we do, and we love what we do, and so we kept busy.
Well, even stranger in the rock and roll world, one of your bandmates is your brother, and sometimes that doesn't always go so well.
Well, we all grew up together, everybody in the band, so we all came from the same culture, and, family was very important to us and still is. So, our mantra is family first, and I don't know how to explain it. We just respect each other, and, he's the first person when I write a new song, I send it to him to get his yay or nay, and, and I respect his opinion, as I do the other guys in the band, and I try not to think about it too much, because it works so well.
Well, I was like 13 or 14 probably when Shine came out, and it didn't sound like anything else on the radio, which maybe maybe that's a great thing. Maybe that's led to the longevity of your guys' career 25 years later, huh?
Yeah, maybe. I think a lot of it has to do with us getting along, to be honest with you, because there's never been any kind of, craziness, and we just always felt blessed that we were given this opportunity, and we try to exploit it and take advantage of it.
Right on. Yeah, that self-titled album, the second album, I think is easily one of the best albums ever. You guys really avoided being a one-hit wonder, avoided that sophomore slump that they talk about.
Yeah, well, I kind of consider that first one really the first band record, the debut, because the first Hints was just a batch of demos I'd made in a basement studio over a 5-year period. So it was just me being a mad scientist downstairs, and then when Shine hit, I wrote the record on the road, and we went in. I really think, that was the first time of us figuring out what we were as a band, what we were going to sound like.
Yeah, you guys were famous as a band before you were almost a band.
Well, the song was famous, but we've been catching up to the songs for 28 years. Everybody knew the song, they just didn't know the band.
There you go. What's your favorite song to do live?
All of them.
All of them.
I just love playing live. I mean, nobody in the band, we don't get on the bus and listen to Collective Soul, but man, every night we just love, we're still like kids. We high-five each other, we're jumping around, we get off stage, and we're hugging each other. It's, once again, we just love the position that we've been put in and take advantage of it, man.
Well,
living the dream.
Yeah, and as excited as you are to get out on the road, we're just as excited to have bands coming back, because that was a long drought, man.
Too long.
I agree. August 13th, First Interstate Arena at Metro Park for Montana Fair. Tickets go on sale starting tomorrow. Lead vocalist and founder of Collective Soul, Ed Roland. Really a pleasure to talk to you today. Thanks a lot for taking time, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Take care. We'll see you in August.